Hello, I am Joellah Olivia. I'm a creative artist from Birmingham. I'm an actress, model, presenter, and I have a few more hats, but we won't go into those. I am the founder of The Creative Link. It's a platform bringing all creatives together to collaborate, to make content for their portfolios, to develop themselves. We've got a lot of creatives. That is my son in the background. Sometimes you have to bring your son to work. But a little bit more about myself. So I was born and raised in Birmingham. I went to university in London, the University of West London. There I set up a radio show for creatives that went on for a little while. And then I had to transfer from University of West London to Newman University in Birmingham because of physical and mental health. So through my experiences, I've kind of become naturally a mental health advocate, raising awareness of mental health, mental illness, my experiences. Luckily, I was able to get through university and get my BA drama degree. And since then, I've done cover supervisor work in schools, I've done youth work in Wales, I've worked in retail, I've worked in restaurants, I've done office jobs. But literally, office jobs gives me anxiety. I have devoted my time now to being creative because I have to live my truth to sustain a good mental health and well-being, basically. Are you living your truth? But we're here now to talk about The Creative Link. The Creative Link is a platform that I've made, like I said, for people like me who enjoy creativity, enjoy collaborations, want to develop their portfolio on a regular basis. And life is for living, and the Creative Link is all about bringing people together so that we can enjoy just simply being creative, getting together, just literally cameramen, videographers, photographers, designers, clothing brands, poets, writers, to build a body of work and content, not just for the brand, which is the Creative Link, or for the movement, but for themselves, and to empower themselves and to inspire themselves and to stay in touch in my WhatsApp group. Yeah, very informal. But basically, it's the quickest way for everybody to just talk whenever, however, put opportunities in there. So it's sort of become like a creative database for auditions and creative opportunities. It's keeping us all connected. It's keeping the ideas flowing. And then obviously I put the dates in there for the Creative Link ups. The next one is in London. We had a very successful Creative Link up in Birmingham on the rooftop of the Edge. We took some pictures and they turned out amazingly. And that is because everybody that was there had a passion for it. Yeah, I mean, a little bit more about me. Like I say, I'm a creative actress, model, presenter, many hats, but I'm also a mental health advocate, which I take very seriously. I've done some mother and baby groups, which consist of a drama interactive morning, and then I give self-love tips, and then I tell my story, and then we all just eat lunch. That was how my last mother and baby workshop went. And I run these drama interactive mornings so that I can get these mums up on their feet. All mums that are suffering with mental health, depression, anxiety, postnatal depression. I like to go around just telling my story, just so it can inspire and uplift a few women that feel like their life has ended just because they've had children. My life certainly hasn't ended. It's kind of just begun. So yeah, everything I do it for me and my son. I'm all about motherhood and mental health. I have an Instagram called Baby Steps P&D, and that's where I share my story and talk about motherhood and mental health. I have a lot of women messaging me daily. A lot of the time I just give them my number and voice note them some advice. Okay, so why the Creative Link? Why did I call it the Creative Link? Why does it exist? The Creative Link came from me realising that I have to be creative. Earlier in April, I flew off to America without planning it, without thinking about it. I just reached out to family over there. They welcomed me with open arms, and I realised that I need to get away because I need some clarity. I need some understanding of what it is that's making me feel down and anxious, depressed, and just lost. So I went to America for 9 weeks and I stayed with family, and they were able to support me. I took my son with me and they were able to support me with him. And then I realised, it just all dawned on me that I was doing quite a lot that wasn't really what I should be doing. It wasn't in my truth. I wanted to be exploring my talents and attributes and sort of travelling to different industries, if you like, you know, schools, colleges, universities, youth groups. There is too much that I want to do for my talents to be concise to one thing. So whilst I was in America, I started to do some auditions over there, and I realised, oh my God, I'm the happiest when I'm being creative, when I'm doing auditions, when I'm meeting creative people, when I'm networking. You know, I came back to the UK and I met up with creative people and I said, look, I need to be creative. And I made the creative link so that all the creative people that I know, we could all be in one place, because I realised that I can't do a normal 9 to 5 or 8 to 4 or normal office jobs. I used to have panic attacks at the desk when I was working in an office. And I realised that all we need is a platform where we can all connect and we can all talk to each other and we can all post opportunities. Because for me, as an actress, I don't see opportunities. I don't see them. Like, you know, you can be on Spotlight, you can be on certain platforms, but it still feels like there was a missing link between the creatives, the actors and the directors, the models and the photographers, the designers and the models. It just always seems like there's this missing link, especially when it comes to Birmingham, and we are the second city. So to me, there should be a lot more opportunities. There should be a lot more connection between us all. So it's for everybody who is passionate about creative arts. And where I'm going to bring my sort of teaching aspect in, my Miss Williams aspect, is I want to mentor young people that really want to do this, you know, really want to get off the streets or out of gangs and do something productive. So I made the GoFundMe because I was encouraged to. I weren't really sure about that at first, because I don't know, I just felt like, what if people think I'm just trying to get money out of them for myself or something like that. But then the reason why I did the GoFundMe is because I've seen a lot of positive things come from people making GoFundMes. You know, I've got a very good friend who made a GoFundMe to take children from Africa to watch Black Panther to empower them, and I just think that's amazing. And the reason why we need your donations is because I'm trying to find the best artistic venues to do the events in. I'm trying to find the best mentors, the best influencers, the best inspirations, the best people to get involved, the best people to market it. I'm trying to find the best of the best, basically. I'm trying to find young people who are serious about creative arts and want to do something productive with their life and be noticed and build up a portfolio. I want to support them and mentor them and give them the training and the advice and the mentor that they need within their skill set and their craft. I want to take this around the UK and abroad. I want to seriously create the link between different cities, different countries and different creatives, and I just want to create amazing content and products from it. I want to promote everybody involved. I want everybody to get paid at some point for what they do. I want everybody to be promoted as well as they can be and in the best light, and that's what I want for the creative link. I think I've given you enough information. So I've been Joellah Olivia, founder of Creative Link. We have a GoFundMe. I would appreciate your support. If you want to find myself or you need me for any of your creative events, motivational speaking, mental health, mother and baby workshops, my email is joellah@live.com.
Thank you for me and Mummy and everyone. And the city. And all town.
Okay.
And all of our houses and nursery and school.
That's right.